Ginette's hiring as the next executive director of Bottom Line Massachusetts represents an exciting new chapter in the story of our organization. As an alum who embodies our mission and a staff person for over 14 years, Ginette brings a unique combination of personal narrative and professional experience to this role. A combination that we know will resonate with both our students and our staff. So we are absolutely thrilled to have such a dynamic and inspiring leader as the next executive director. A leader who can provide a proof point of what's possible when an advisor partners with the student to get into college, graduate, and go far.
I know I speak for the entire Massachusetts Regional Advisory Board when I say I am just thrilled to have Ginette as executive director. During the hiring process, Ginette emerged as the unanimous choice among both the board and the staff committees for this role. As an alumna of Bottom Line, Ginette brings instant credibility and a really uniquely authentic message to fundraising and external relations, as well as a strong perspective on what's needed for internal culture building. As an internal candidate, Ginette has over 14 years of deep program experience at Bottom Line while providing a really important external lens to the challenges and opportunities facing Massachusetts, given that she spent the last 9 years in our New York region. We're excited to see how the region will evolve under Ginette's leadership. And with her deep connection to the program, her empathetic leadership style, and her expertise in the field, we have very high hopes for all that is to come.
Welcome back to Boston.
Thank
Um,
you.
so having been a student and you haven't played so many roles within Bottom Line, what lessons are you bringing to your new role as executive director, Ginette?
Yeah, and I think that's a good frame to the question. I think the reason why there is still so much care and so much passion for this work is because I have been a student, right? And I remember working with Dave Borgel, who is the founder and also my counselor at the time, and how he helped me and the care that he showed me as I was trying to navigate the college application process. And for me, that's why I stay. So I think the lessons that I've learned is to continue to remember the students, because we are it, right? Like years later, we're still chatting, we're still remembering the way we found our voice and our success is due to the mentorship that we received in this program. So I want to make sure that I'm remembering that. I know being an executive director might mean that I don't get a lot of interactions with students, but I need to make a point to make that happen and to get to know the students that we're serving in Boston or around Massachusetts, just to make sure that I keep them at the heart and at the core of our mission, because we're it. We're it. And I want years from now for this to be happening again with another group of alum, for somebody to take over as CEO and EDs in other areas and cities.
I love it. Absolutely. I think that bond is so important, and I just feel like I benefited so much from your guidance and your friendship and your mentoring and everything. And I can't think of a better person to be kind of leading Boston and providing that to all the students and providing that leadership to all the students and all the guidance counselors and everything in the program. So I love it. That's awesome.
Oh, that's great. That's so sweet of you to say. And I do remember, and I want us to continue to have that feel like I don't know if you remember the feel of The Office when you came. It was such a great family and close-knit fit. Other people knew you, and there were other folks that you could interact with. So I want to continue that no matter how big we get, right? I want our students to feel the connection, not just with their advisor, but with the organization.
Absolutely. So what are you excited to have back again, like once you're back in Boston and the community and everything?
Yeah, no, that's great. I will say when I told my family that I was applying for this position, they were ready for me to move back, and they were so excited to have me back. I think it would be great to be in the city, closer to my family, closer to the community that I grew up with. My church family is already calling me and asking me when am I gonna step back into other roles. So I'm really excited just to be back in a familiar place, but also as a different person, right? And see what can I give and bring to this space. I have a new 7-month-old nephew that I've just been loving on right now. So I'm just very excited to watch him grow and be with him.